Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophie, your pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's continue unpacking some triplet. And today we have triple fire. What do you think triple fire would that be? Wildfire? Since yesterday we have a flood, so this one is like fire out of control? No, it actually means flames. And it's interesting, I notice in English it has to be flames, plural form. Somehow flame can be counted and there are multiple of them. All right, but definitely here we have multiple of fire and I make it flames. All right, so fire symbol in traditional Chinese, simplified, looks the same. 2000 also looks the same, right? They're minor modifications. And I guess fire, because it's one of the most commonly civilization building thing, because it's energy, it's simple enough that throughout history we keep the same form. And basically it's a cone shape with two sparkles on the side. And it's like a bonfire. Just by visual, you can just tell it's fire, right? Well, not necessarily. I'm not sure if aliens, when they land on the earth, they can figure out what that is. But once three of them together, okay, but by the way, we have two of them too. So one is called 火, pronounced as a 火. Two stacking up and down. That's called 炎, means hot, right? Like a fire, like just by repeating visually, stacking up, it's like hot, all right? And then triple, from yan, this double, yan, triple, it becomes yan, and that become flames. And I guess this flames is describing the way the fire as a energy form and the light and the heat, it's kind of a free form through space. You cannot pin down the shape of fire. It's not contained. It's often heard on a video whenever we have wildfire situation, it's like however percentage of containment. But when it's burning, it's not contained because it's three-dimensional, right? Spreading horizontally and vertically, has a volume, has a force and speed and all that. I mean, I don't know that much about fire, but it's not like water. You can put it in a container or even solid stuff. It stay in its shape. Like humans, we're a container or a vessel. We stay in this shape and you have to work out really, really hard to change your shape. So fire is so different from all of that. It's an energy form and it's free form. And I don't know how to, if our AI technology is good enough to simulate the look of fire so good that it just looks like fire naturally flaming. All right, examples. And these, again, we don't use that in our everyday language. Probably I didn't read enough to came across the actual use of them in the, I guess, fiction for the most part. Yan, okay, yan, fei means fly, and yan fei, flames flying. Okay, just by itself. Just read the Chinese and think about the meaning, the flames flying. That just describes exactly that. It's self-explanatory. And yan, yo, okay, yo, I need to explain a little bit. It means take it slow. The top almost, okay, means backward walking. So somebody who is really taking the time to do things and kind of chill in today's lingo as chill. And the bottom is a heart symbol, right? So we have the mindset, mentality of staying chill. And when you have this yo, like take it slow mentality, plus this yan, the flames taking slow. What does that mean? Okay, it describes the way the flames going through air and it's in a chill fashion, right? It's free form, free flowing, and you can hardly pin it down, and it takes its time to burn. And that's the kind of, yeah, I notice that whenever I'm near a bonfire or campfire, definitely not the stovetop fire, because those are sadly orderly controlled fire from a pipeline. When you look at a fire in nature, not a wildfire that I have to run from, but like a campfire, yes, it gives you the sense of leisure, right? And I always wonder why I like to stare into the campfire for so long. Like I never get tired of looking at a pile of free fire. Not only because of it's free, right? It's never boring. It change shapes all the time, right? The heat level change all the time, combined with the micro environment condition, like whether it's like a piece of burning material all of a sudden burst up, or dripping low energy to ember form, or gush of air to make it all of a sudden come alive again. So it's always changing. And I wonder if I carry genes of like ancient times when I'm still a hunter-gatherer society member, my ancestors, that campfire gave people such sense of feel of almost like feel safety, right? Definitely it's fend off the animals, and in nature, like you stay warm, stay in the light. That make a huge difference. So it takes the time to burn. I would say that's yan you. We don't use that often. I'm so happy to come across this. Yang, yeah. So yesterday when we talk about, no, 2 days ago when we talk about sen, there's yin sen. We talk about the yin and yang as its opposite, polar opposite. So here we have yang as the sun, share the same as a sun symbol, but originally it means light spreading out. So yin doesn't mean complete darkness. Yin simply low energy, hard to see any light. Just like that Tai Chi shape, right? Absolute zero amount of light, or all light, no dark, no shadow. Both extreme conditions are pretty rare to find. A majority is somewhere in between, in a transition. So yang, we use that as high energy, the light spreading out. And the yin, simply tell you that it's kind of the heat of the day, is the hottest time of the day when the sun is like right over your head, that you want to protect from UV light, kind of feeling. I rode uphill sometimes under this yang yin situation. It's really tough. Few times pretty close to what is it called? Heat stroke. Really have to paddle. The paddling uphill was a harder battle than in a chill day. So yang yin describe that burning feeling, even if you and the sun still quite far away, but that energy, the peak of the sun moment when you're making an effort, especially, make it hard. So here are some awesome, natural, free-flowing flames. Yet, thank you for your time. See you another day.